Hey, funny story. So apparently VTube Studio adds an additional volume bar at the bottom of my setup of volumes. And so I unmuted that one, which goes nowhere, instead of my actual microphone. Anyway, hey everybody, how's it going? As for myself, I'm doing all right. I'm honestly pretty tired because I didn't really sleep well last night. But other than that, I'm doing all right. Woke up to some fucking wacky backy news, which I'm not going to go into detail in on stream. If you use Twitter, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Mama goddamn Mia, though. Jesus. I do use Twitter. I have no idea what you're talking. How do I explain this? It's trending. It's a certain individual. It's highly fucking illegal. Yeah, that. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Because holy shit. But after that revelation, I'll admit I'm a little too out of sorts to play something that's super story focused. So I decided, fuck it, we're just gonna do Rimworld and then probably call it early. But yeah, that's been my day. Doing good. Got tons of fun playing the RGM and LOL and finishing the game in like 15 minutes. Oh, nice. I see the girl DM retweeted a cat taking a fish from a fisher. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find a way to. Okay, depending on what geographic location you're in, go to explore, go to trending. Depending on where you are, it will be either number 5 or okay. So no, the only position that's showing up in for me at the moment is number 5. I don't want to like mention names or what it was because mama fucking Mia content warning, holy shit. Although if the cat taking a fish from a fisherman is the only thing you've seen on Twitter today that was like that notable, you're probably more blessed than anything. I would rather trade my brain with you at the moment. But yeah, with that in mind, let us swap over to the game. There we go. Also, I changed the mods a little bit and quickly got us like an actual started because I don't know what was going on. There was a mod in Rimworld for a while that was hold on, I got actually desktop audio. There we go. But I have no idea what the fuck was causing the issue or how it was working. But after any autosave, the world would just freeze entirely, even if I unpause the game. It was interesting, for lack of a better term. Also, all of my people are good at melee, and none of them are good at guns, so this is going to be a bit of a setup. Actually, that's not true. Takahashi has a 6 in shooting, but he doesn't have a talent in it, which means he's good at it, but he's not, like, excited for it. So I'll probably just do this setup for weaponry. Takahashi the long rifle, Timmy the revolver, and Miss gets the knife. Miss, what do you have there? A knife! None! Alright, we need a research project. Babbery. There we go. And with how far away we are from the river... yeah, I'd say solar is probably a better idea than watermill. Boop. And then I also want smithing. Alright, there we go. Everyone back to work. So this is very early into a run. I just wanted to get the like the prerequisite stuff out of the way. Our cat is being attacked by our cat is way the fuck over there. They're dead. There's quite literally nothing we can do about this. Like, we would have to get all the way from here around to here in one bite, I would say. Yeah, not happening. Rippin' piss cat. Oh, by the way, one of the mods I got also includes the Pathologic soundtrack in the game's soundtrack. So, actually, we might be able to make it, depending on how close this guy is. Nope, not gonna make it. Fucking... He tried to shoot, and he missed entirely. Oh, it was a poodle. Good riddance. No, That's mean to poodles. It's not their fault they get shaved to look like freaks. Alright, there we go. Is it actually what 3 times looks like? Wow, that Timmy cannot mine worth shit, if that's the case. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. He's only skill 3. It's Miss who's supposed to be the better miner. What is Miss doing? Oh, deconstruction, because we found shit over here. I see. Now I understand. Where is the power section? There we go. Play music. There we go. Yeah, I also got this other mod up here that lets me just quickly turn music on whenever it accidentally turns itself off. So we'll never be a moment without the tunes. God. What the fuck is going on over here? Acid burn? Where the fuck did it get? Oh, this thing. Man trap. Okay. I was gonna say, like, how the fuck is it, like, currently suffering from acid burns? What did it do? No, it attacked something that had acid in it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Fucking dumbass. Dumbass. Alright, so let's put a wooden door there. And then we will put the good door, or not the good door, but the temperature thing right here. Once these guys actually, you know, get to that point. Where is storage? Put a skiff, or a skip right there. A skiff is a boat. This, actually, you could probably use a thing as a boat depending on how heavy it is. Maybe it is a skiff. We're just using it improperly. There we go. Transport Podcrest. Martin, Red Grave Bandits. It is too early for us to really benefit from this guy dropping right there. I'm just gonna let him bleed out. Fuck it. He's a bandit. He will not help us unless we, like, take the time to imprison him, which we don't have even bedrooms yet, let alone a prison. This is slate, right? Yeah, this is slate. Okay. Dum-de-dum. Alright. And, oh, right, I should also mention, we changed our religion a bit for this run. Instead of all being transhumanists, where we all want to become robots, we're actually just, like, cave cultists. Like, we've removed the wanting to be machines part, and instead we've adapted communism and are still supremacists. So we're basically going to be building our colony around slaving. I felt like our old strategy was a little too what do you call it? Spread out in focus. Like, there was a lot of things we wanted to do all at once. This one should be a little more cohesive. Trans cave cultists, robotic cave. Yeah, basically. Imagine you go into a cave in the middle of nowhere and it, like, eventually becomes all metallic walls and there's a bunch of robots praying to a toaster in the center. That's what we had. Oh god, somebody actually just DM'd me on Discord more information about today's news. Oh god. It's one of those things where it's like, you want, like, I want to keep seeing it because it's a fucking car crash in motion. But with the tier it reached recently, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Rat? Oh, the rat got eaten by the pig. Okay. Well, the good news is we have no animals that could possibly die to the pig anymore. So, yay. Although, I think I'm going to turn off Timmy's ability to mine so that we could, you know, have him focus on crafting. Come on, Timmy, make the bricks. There we go. Good Timmy. Oh, what? Oh, so we're gonna be marble too. Okay. Great. The only downside is we can't do the trick we were doing before with the actual human people. We need to actually, in fact, give them a kitchen to work with. There we go. We're gonna do a electric butcher closest to the freezer door, so they only have to go like boom, boom to butcher. And the actual cooking area is gonna be on this side, I think, and we can put like a sink here to bump up the sanitariness. Or the sanitation, I would guess you'd call it. The clean tier. How many Mr. Clean thumbs ups can you earn with your floor is basically what that devolves to. Alrighty. But because we're not worried about that anymore, we could just set it up like this instead of having to do it on this back wall, because then we don't need to worry about a connector here. Awesome, awesome. Did I already run out of bricks doing that? I ran out of bricks doing that. All right, very cool. We have more bricks. Mission accomplished. So one slate wall there. A slate door there. They say don't build doors out of stone, but I honestly don't care about the opening closing speed. And it's one of our next upgrades is probably going to be auto doors anyway. So I'm not that worried about it. Oh, I should probably explain our layout that I've already set up before we go. What the fuck are you, Angel Moth? Cool looking. Yeah, I should probably explain our setup a bit. So the idea is, here's our freezer, kitchen, dining room. You've seen me do this setup before. It's pretty normal. Storage room, crafting room, all that. However, this long ass massive chamber here is going to be a mushroom farm. And we're just going to go balls to the wall nuts farming mushrooms so that we can eventually just close this door off entirely and live solely within the cave. Well, we're not going to close it off entirely. We do need a way to go collect new slaves. I think the slaves are going to work in the farm pit. There we go. Oh, kitchen. This can actually be helped out by a kitchen cupboard? Yeah, all right. Today I learned. Is our builder the same as our miner? I'm starting to realize this is a trap I keep falling into. There we go. It's like, oh yeah, now you can only choose one or the other. Build wall or mine cave. Make your choice. Okay, it looks like we're actually getting somewhere though. Oh, I also installed a mod that lets you see what the room is in like big text. Like it just builds labels, which I really like. Look, I know you probably want to go to bed, but quickly get this out of the way so I can start putting more stuff down. Awesome, thank you. There, do something like that. Also, this is an arid wasteland, so we need to worry about how much wood we're actually going to end up using. Because the problem is, in this biome, wood is not very easy to come by. In fact, I would even so much as argue to say it's harder to come by on this one. So I'm a bit worried about how much wood we're going to be using in the overall, which is, as you can tell, I'm actually building a lot of my default stuff out of steel for like actual fully going to be keeping it there stuff. Like these are built out of wood, but I plan on replacing them as time goes on. But yeah, no, we're basically just trying to avoid steel, or not steel. Steel is what we want. We're trying to avoid wood as much as possible with this setup. Until we can at least maybe farm it ourselves. In which case, mission accomplished. Kill any magical I did not do that. I have not done that. Where... Oh, the achievement is behind me. You guys wouldn't be able to see it. Ah, sucks to be you guys then. Haha, no. No, an achievement popped up saying I killed a magical creature, and it's like, I have not done that, but thanks for the vote of confidence. Let's do this so we know exactly where that outline is going to be. Yeah, and concrete's fast to put down. They're fine. They got this figured out. Then we get this mined out, replace it with walls, run wire through here, and that should connect these two to the system, or at least these, maybe even these three. Oh, I should also... Yes, food, no meals. Copy, paste, paste. Awesome. Also, I have this, which I'm really happy about. So there's a mod called, I believe it's Automated Turrets Expanded, but it allows you to actually start with a non-automated turret. So downside, you actually have to man that thing manually, and it costs components to fix. Pros, it's a fucking mounted gun. Do you know how hard it is for a single raider with a knife to actually do anything when you have a mounted gun? It's next to impossible. Especially with this setup too, where you like know for a fact where they're going to be coming from, and this covers both sides. No matter what tunnel they pick, they do have to run a straight line in an open field to me, where I can just be like, okay, cool, man the mounted gun, we're gonna just turn this man into Swiss cheese. Like, we are in a very good position when it comes to that. Okay, there we go, and then we can throw some more walls down. Throw one of those down, throw one of these down. Yeah, now we're talking. So what's this? This is marble. And we want marble and slate. Okay, very cool. Make marble blocks do forever, but it's lower priority than slate because we need more slate than we need marble at the moment. And I think I'm gonna use slate for walls, marble for floors. And like give that like black and white, almost near style architecture. I don't know, I think it'll be cool. We'll have to actually get farther into the build to see if it pans out for us though. There we go, all that's built, and then throw these two down. And we will be funky and / or fresh. Just ask them to mine this out too so we can get that done. Boom. Actually, what am I doing? I just remembered, if I want this to look good when I'm like fully finished it, I need to mine this in a very specific way. There we go. That's the right way. Implying anyone wakes up to do the work. I think I'm just gonna build a quick little stockpile zone over here. Oh wait, what's this? Transport pod. Okay, another person falling out of a transport pod. Can't do anything about that. Clear everything, but allow manufactured. Now in this one, what we're gonna want to do is actually remove manufactured. And then tell them to haul all of these items that would deteriorate for being outside. There we go. No more issue. So we're not gonna have to worry about those deteriorating away, sitting outside anytime soon. They're kind of in the middle of the kitchen, which is kind of annoying, but we can fix that as time goes on. We can move it over here. So we have 30 medicine, 12 components, fuckload of rice, 800 silver, 15 steel, and 170 bricks. We can get more steel easy. Like, that just requires a bit of mining or a bit of deconstructing. What else do we really want to focus on? Yeah, see, now we have enough room to just move this up there. Like, if I were to... See, perfect. Now it's no longer in the kitchen. Have them kind of do a tunnel here. Oh, okay, never mind. They'll just go to bed. Probably a better idea, actually. No, because the idea is I want them to mine all this and all this out so that we can build the fridge wall too thick. And then we'll run... This wall will be on the inside because then it overlaps with the coolers. And that means we don't have any exposed wires and it'll look pretty. But on every other wall, we want it to be on the external because the second external wall here would be literally the wall for the hallway, so that would line up. Second one here would be the wall for the kitchen. And then I don't know what I want to do with this space over here yet, but again, putting the wire out here allows for adaptation. So it'll make everything look pretty. I tried to wink and it made me blink. Thanks, game. I say game as if like fucking VTube Studio is like a thing I'm playing rather than just using. Thank you, game. Very cool. Imagine you're like working at like an office job or something and you're watching a guy put in spreadsheets in his little cubicle and then like fucking I'm trying to remember the name of the Windows version of Sheets. I think it's actually a spreadsheet. Yeah, imagine that crashes and you just hear him go, "Thanks, game." Like same idea. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about the fridge leaking anymore either. Because, you know, we actually have all the walls put up that lead to the outside. There we go. And then she's going to mine that out. I can just fill that in. I like how everyone else will run in and put the bricks that need to be there in position, so she can just immediately move over and start building the wall. Really streamlines the whole process. You forgot one, though, ma'am. Oh no, she's coming back. Alright, we're good. Also, I just realized some of the characters in my party are children. Like, Miss is 19. Now, if you've never played Rimworld, there's a reason why this is interesting. Essentially, character backgrounds are divided into two chunks. Their childhood and their adulthood. However, you don't get your adulthood background until you're 20. Meaning Miss is maybe 1 year off from completely changing what she's good at. So we basically have a bit of an investment that she might turn into a really good soldier or she might turn into an even better miner. Just like in real life. Yeah, exactly. You don't actually know what you're good at until you're 20, and even then it could just fuck over your entire plan. Just imagining someone like graduating from like medical school at 19, like, wow, I rushed it. I'm doing really good. I'm really happy. I can finally become a doctor. And then they fucking like, hey, happy 20th birthday. And then, you know, our Lord and Savior Randy Random comes down from heaven and he says, "No caring, lol." And just fucking deletes their ability to be a doctor despite how many years of medical school they've gone through. Like, just over in a breath, in a moment. Okay, there we go. Now they're actually doing this the right way, thank God. No, mine the good dirt, not the shitty dirt. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. Now we're talking. Now my question is, do I want to wall here first or here first? If I wall here first, I'll have to build it from the outside in, or the inside out. If I wall it here, they'll have to build from the outside in. I'll do here. And then, like, they can go through here, and then do, and then all the way up this way, and then this way. And then it's built. I like how it counts this big hallway as the kitchen, too, because of the walling issues. It's like, alright, yeah, that's a kitchen. Ship landed destroyer. Nothing I can do about that at the moment. Yeah, I'll sometimes get, like, quote-unquote raid messages where it's literally just saying a spaceship landed somewhere on the planet. Deal with it, lol. It's like, okay, thank you. Very cool game. How do I deal with it? You don't, lol. I was gonna throw these down while I have the chance, because once I fill this in, putting wires in there is going to be a hell of a lot harder. To the point where I'll probably need to deconstruct internal walls to do it. Farm is coming along. We have a lot of rice already, so I don't need to worry about that too much. How's the cotton looking? It's 56%. Yeah, that's good. The only reason I go grow cloth this early in the game is because I want a pool table. And pool tables are nice. They train shooting, they're recreation. No idea how fucking playing pool trains you on using a gun, but I mean, hey, we take the benefit when it comes to when it's offered, you know what I mean? Doesn't make sense. Yeah. Actually, I could see it aim, maybe? I'm shit at pool, great at shooting. It worked out the other way around for you, unfortunate. Zero's going to the gun range, like landing like 50-mile shots. He's like, man, this is gonna make me so good at so good at pool. Oh, thank God. I got worried this was gonna be a ancient terror or ancient evil or whatever it's called. It's literally just wooden walls in the middle of nowhere. Only works one way. Yeah. Sadly, you can only train your shooting through pool. You can't train your pool through shooting. Oh wait, no, I figured it out. What they're doing is they're using rubber bullets and like pistols or revolvers, right? And so you go up to the pool table and you just fucking shoot the cue ball with the rubber bullet in order to send it. That has to be what they're doing. It's cowboy pool now. Welcome to cowboy pool. How tough are you? I sink the 8-ball on purpose. I'll literally send it. True. Actually, depending on how dense the rubber bullet is, that might just shatter the fucking ball. Like, because I think pool balls are only made of like they're not hollow, obviously, but I still think they're only made of what toilets are made of. So like, it would be entirely possible to shatter a pool ball. I just don't know how much force it would take to do that. Does anyone have a gun range and a pool ball that would be willing to test with? If you're missing one or the other, it does not count. It has to be both a gun range and a pool ball. Or an open field in the pool ball. Or the woods in a pool ball. To say that it's hunting season and the thing you're looking for is a pool ball. Oh, Matt. That's Not good. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh ho ho, I have an idea. Basically, yeah, as long as you're isolated, have a gun and a pool ball, you're solid. You can make this work. I feel like I should put up a don't try this at home disclaimer. But if people are taking and shooting pool balls, one, it's exactly what I wanted to figure out, so thank you. And two, I'm not your boss, don't worry about it. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Check out the rate of fire on this mounted gun. If he could fucking hit! He didn't fucking hit a goddamn shot. What do you mean? Kill this fucking animal. Actually, run him this way. Actually, back this way, if you can do it. Because we just need you to bait. There we go. Now beat the cheetah to death. There we go. Beat his ass. Actually, I'm gonna pause before they beat his ass and quickly make sure we have a place to put his body when he's done. Corpses, yes, but not human-like. And don't allow rotten. There we go. Now beat him to death. And fucking steal his body for meat usage. There we go. Also, who's our doctor? A fucking another animal has decided to cause issues. Okay. Who is our doctor? Miss. Yeah, if Miss... Okay, Miss is grabbing medical resources. Timmy, I'm just gonna do this. There's the crocodile. All right. The crocodile is notably slower than the cheetah. Hopefully this changes. Oh, he's running away. All right. We don't actually have to kill him. Nice. He might actually bleed out from that, though. Why? Why is Timmy so delicious, apparently? That is the second crocodile to be like, actually, let's eat this guy. Yeah, fuck you, crocodile. Now, the old strategy. Run up and beat him to death with your fists. Yeah! Violence! Wait, no. Melee attack death. I just want to get rid of these. There we go. That's what you fucking get. Don't ever try to eat my colonists on my Earth ever again. God, I love that fucking Dragon Ball meme where it's like, I don't want to see you on my Earth ever again. I'll be back, cabbage. Until we have 15. Perfect. There we go. Now we're all hooked up to actually cook food instead of just throwing it around. Also, I'm starting to realize we're running out of steel. Or we are currently out of steel would be a better way of putting it. Vein miner. There we go. Actually, that little patch is closer. Just steal some more. God damn it, Zero. Actually, we could do that in this game now. With the addition of ideology comes like being able to be a raider yourself instead of just getting raided. Like you could always attack other bases, but now there's like an actual like caravans will walk by that are literally just a person with a bunch of trading resources. And you can decide to be like, you know what? Fuck that faction. I'm gonna go steal everything. It's great. Also, Miss has heat stroke now? I'm sure it's fine. Where the fuck are you? Lemon. All that for lemon? Why is that ice? Hello? Granite wall. It's all by the river. What do you mean starvation? There's a lot of rice right there. There we go. And we'll be able to deal with the heat stroke once we have the ability to move people inside. Although, more preferably, I would like these wires to be made. There. Don't go to bed until you finish those wires. There we go. There we go. Why is there... You know what? It's fine there.
Papa, I want to sleep. Not until you finish the wires, my child. There is no rest until you complete the electricity.
Why is my old man voice always just...
I am old and wrinkly.
Like, consistent, without hesitation, just... Oh yeah, old man voice? Yeah, sure, give me a moment.
Oh, hello. the man with the cabbage.
How many bricks do I have? A lot. Okay. Not enough at the end of the day? I still need wood is what it is. Okay. And I don't really see anywhere I could get bonus wood. I see a place I could get bonus wood. There we go. This should yield... Yeah, there we go. Wood. Even if it's not trees, it is one wood per flooring. Yeah, and not super worried about... Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. Who's our chef? Who cooks? Takahashi. Okay. Okay, he is now going to move to cook simple meal. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me meal tonight. It's hard to let it go. I wonder if I'd get DMCA'd for playing Kingdom Hearts on stream. Because on one hand, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's a game. You shouldn't be able to get DCMA'd for anything that's like game content. On the other hand, it is Disney. So like, you know, 50-50. It's a bit of a mix-up. Small baby company, Squeenix and Dibney? Nah. Well, that's the thing, though. I am entirely willing to trust Square Enix because of how they handle Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, sorry, gotta stretch. I'm not willing to trust Dibney. I think the mouse might have a bit of a problem with Let's Plays. Oh, trying to play a video game, I see. Oh, what that? Our lawyers are already on their way. Oh. What? He just starts screaming. That's Mickey Mouse when he gets a fucking command grab land on him. Alright, have we almost finished this wall yet? Is that a thing? Are we there yet? Okay, you know what? I think I might just manually force mine this out. Like, best case scenario, we get a tunnel that goes all the way to the door. And we don't have to worry about it anymore. Worst case scenario, she runs off and doesn't do shit. Like that. So this pig is hunting Timmy for food. Well, you know what that means. Fuck you, pig. Oh, you can just keep shooting when you're on the... I didn't realize you could just keep shooting when they're on the turret like this. All right, nice. You know what? 100% working as intended. Hello, it is I, Masahiro Sakurai. I bet you're all pretty excited for the last fighter to be added to Smash Brothers Ultimate. I am proud to announce the last fighter will be Mickey Mouse. We have partnered with Disney for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and then every streamer gets DMCA'd for playing, like... Because, like, they always bundle music with the character in order to make the, like, yeah, no, this is the character's music. And it's just that fucking hot dog, hot diggity dog from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And every streamer simultaneously gets DMCA'd by Disney. It was all an elaborate ruse to get people to play the music. God, that as much as I would hate the idea of people getting DMCA'd over that, that would actually be like I wouldn't be able to say anything about it. That's the smartest play I would ever have seen. You know what? You're supposed to be sleeping right now, but actually build these walls. But actually, though. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. There we go. Can't say anything about it because you get your DC made too. Got him. Yeah. Baby company Twitch Dunzo. Fucking literally need Big Daddy Bezos to watch over the company. The moment he flies away, all the other billionaires get to bully it. He flies away in his little wiener rocket. Like, you can't fucking tell me that spaceship didn't look like a wiener. It 100% looked like a wiener. And I know for a fact that's not on purpose, but, like, still, though. You think anyone on the design team would have looked at that and gone, maybe design change it a little bit? Like, you can't tell me there's a single person who, you know, plays Kerbal in that team and went, no, it's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, jeez. Still crazy to think we've reached a point in time where, in human history, where a single individual can actually command enough power to try to get a space flight going. Now, the design team wanted to watch a giant dick fly into space, and they also built him a rocket! I like that wording on it. Also, did they just fucking murder those furry masks? Bone war mask, and it's designed like a lion. Yeah, no, normally the war masks don't look like that. I think... Can I check what someone's ideology is? Because, like, every faction in the game also has their own ideology now. Oh, here we go. Organic, male supremacy, collectivist, nature primacy. nothing about furries though, so these are just line masks. Okay. What the fuck? Did they blow up the gun turret? I think they blew up the gun turret. Well, time to build a new one, I guess. Like, put it right there. And then... redesign this. Perfect. Now we will need more steel, but it's fine. We can work with this. Also, because we had that massive stockpile of animals, we seem to have a lot of meat now. I think we're gonna be okay food-wise. We're looking pretty solid. This is all getting nice and mined out. Animal herder. I already dealt with the Deodon. Maybe we could trade for something, actually. Is our social person a lot? Oh, we just don't have a social person. Okay. Things are gonna be fucking expensive. Let's go. We could buy chem fuel. We could buy Nutramine. We could buy bees, beer, salmon. Did you retweet or did I see it on Reddit about Sprawl Snake doing target price? I think you might have saw it on Reddit because I don't remember retweeting something like that. Although now I'm insanely curious. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we want to particularly buy from these guys. That being said, I would not be sad if out of our 400, about 500, 750, 875, yeah, our 900 something meat, I think we can part with about 493 of it. And then he'll have to pay us money, which is the real objective. Wait, we could buy more components and not be in, like, component debt. Oh, it costs 781 to buy that many components, though. There, let's do this. So with that in mind, all the components. And now, let's see what they leave behind. Because if they leave their dead friend behind, we can just take the pemmican and the bow and run with it. Like... All right, there's a group leaving. Oh, there's two different trade caravans there, I think. Yeah, there was 2 different trade caravans. Okay, now talk to this one. They could buy a herbal medicine. They can give us a medicine bag. Dinosaur skin backpack, bear harness, skull mask, throwing clubs. Nothing crazy I'd be willing to buy, and they're not willing to buy anything but components off of me. I'm gonna say not worth it. Nothing I really want from these guys. Alrighty, with that in mind, are we building the house? Yes, we are. We're doing a very good job of it. So I can put another one there. Probably move this, seeing the fact it's kind of in the way of where the door is gonna be. There we go. As Is Timmy almost healed up yet? He's kind of like probably dead for a while. Yeah, he's almost ready. Okay. We have a lot of bones, though. I think we could probably build a bone throne if we wanted to get like nobility going. Also, apparently nobility mixed with ideology is actually much more difficult, I've heard. Essentially, normally with nobility or royalty, is what the expansion is actually called. It's fucking funny because normally it's like, oh yeah, you just get a guy and then he becomes your king and it works out. The problem is now with each faction having its own ideology, you can be like, yeah, I want to be nobility too. Let me be noble, royal people. And they'll be like, oh, but no, we're highly racist towards you. Goodbye. Like, it's like, oh, all right. So let me check out this post real quick, Zero. But if I did this right, yeah, there we go. Let's check this out. Oh, this is two different snakes. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I remember that. What the fuck? The fucking box. What do you, what the? I don't even know what to say to this. What do you mean? They haven't even hit a single target yet. They're just going nuts. Oh, and that's all the targets at once. What do you mean? Imagine you get into fucking 2v2s and you're against these two snakes. Like, what do? You die. That's what you do. Oh my god. I like the comments where as a non-brawl player, what's happening? Brawl player here. Yeah, we don't know either. The TAS and TAS stands for snake. Yeah. TAS isn't actually tool assisted or tool assistance. It's tactically advantageous snake. It's specifically for when you deploy snake to a lobby. Oh yeah, the people don't like it when they see each other pooping. I keep forgetting about that. Tactically accurate snake, yeah. God, though, that is. I want to learn how to TAS, honestly. Like, the things you can get away with is so funny. And I would love to do like a speedrun or a VTuber event where it's, hold on, I'm gonna change how I'm sitting. There we go. Like, go to a VTuber event where it's like, yeah, no, we're having fun playing these video games, haha, yeah. And then be like, hey, yeah, no, I'm not really like competitive at a game, but I know a couple tricks, and you want me to show you something? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then it's like, all right, check this out. And then just start fucking like TAS wave dashing, turbo jumping, uber shitting through a stage where it's like just unavoidable raw speed. We probably don't even need this outdoor storage anymore, honestly. Oh, the best song in Pathologic. That's good shit. Somebody's being attacked by a giant. What the fuck do you mean someone's being attacked by a giant spider? Why did the best song end immediately? Hello? No. Come back. Which one of these is it? Come on. Okay, you know what? This is pretty good too. What do you mean? My dog always looks into my eyes when pooping. I'm just imagining like you're sitting on the toilet and like you look down and you see your dog there and it's like, hello. Giant spider revenge. What do you mean revenge? I'm getting revenge on you for attacking my fucking dudes. This is point blank the spider. Oh my god, the people all the way down there are shooting at the spider too. Let's go. Perfect. Dealt with. Although admittedly, I was more interested in the song that goes bap it up. Beep bop it up. Here, I'll turn on self-tending for them too so they can not die horribly. There we go. Just let Takahashi lay down. Miss needs to tend to herself first so that she doesn't bleed out trying to tend to other people. You know what I mean? Oh, they left a gift and I immediately canceled out of it so I don't actually see what it was. It's one component. Even trade, baby. There we go. Oh, and they left the body too, so we can get this stuff for free. And Miss needs to... Okay, they're working on tending Takahashi. Okay, very cool. We're good then. Everyone will live. Despite rampant spider attack. Oh. We might have a problem. We're gonna need to find a new leg for Takahashi at some point. And he has neurotoxin! It's at 37%. Is it gonna go higher? Okay, it's going down. He'll be fine. We need to do something about the missing leg, though. That's, probably gonna be an issue in the long run. If I just give him a right, yeah, it's like you know how they get those like instant noodles and then they like put it into like a table leg and then sand it off and then like buff it and paint it. It's that, but we're doing it with a like we're building a whole ass leg out of them. I hope you enjoy your new legs, Smiles. Here, let me build an actual like crafting station. Maybe we'll be able to build something for him. Like, even like a peg leg for now, so he has an option. Yeah, the only option we have is the crafting spot. There we go. Now, can I make clones? Oh, use clone existing builds. Okay. So there's a bunch of weapons in here. There's joints. And smash up a mechanoid to get usable materials. Okay. Wooden armor, veil, tribal wear, tribal poncho, tribal kilt. Throwing clubs. Throwable torch belt. Alright. Stone war mask, smoke leaf joints, sling, skull mask, short bow, shiv, pelt coat, moose headdress, medicine bag. Heavy club, hatchet, fire bombs, club, cigarettes, make candle, bone armor, blowgun. No peg leg. All right. Lieutenant Dan, your legs gone. Hold on. What's his? Where is he? No, he'll stay Takahashi. I was debating renaming him to Lieutenant Dan. It's like, Lieutenant Dan, where's your leg? Also, building this should help with the issue we've been having where things kind of just jump over, like walk around it and immediately start attacking the person. This should buy us more time, hopefully. Hey, he's no longer incapable of walking. Yeah, what are we gonna do about this though? Oh, there we go. Install wooden. There we go. So right leg is still bitten off. So if we install peg leg onto his right leg, he should be fine. There are no medical beds available. Okay, so we're actually gonna need a real ass bed to do surgery on. I'm also gonna, part of me says leave it outside because it's a lot cleaner than outdoor, or leave it outside because it's a lot cleaner than indoors. Another part of me says, wouldn't it be hard to do surgery with the wind like right there? But fuck it, we're gonna go for it. My man needs a new leg. There we go. Medical only. Actually, you go here to the medical bed and you give him his new leg. Here we go. Never mind, you just dropped off the resources you needed. Okay, there we go. Show me peg leg. You can do it. I believe in you. Surgery failed. Fuck. How did you fail to install a peg leg? You stabbed him in the torso is what you did. How the fuck do you go, yeah, I'm installing a peg leg, don't worry about it, and stab a man in the fucking torso? Please, just give him a leg. Just... yep, there's your problem. Got a knife in your chest. Ma'am, you put it there. Oh, I see. They're freaking out because no recreation. Demons. She thought you said hole in the chest, not peg leg. Salem, thank you for the raid. The souls are here to play. Yeah, how's it going? How's stream? Playing League of Legume. Ooh, nice. How'd the matches go? Hey, yo, Salem raid. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? We have a friend here who got his leg bitten off by a spider. And then we tried to give him a peg leg, but our surgeon just stabbed him in the chest and said, job done. So, kind of dealing with that at the moment. Please ignore the fact the base is a massive fucking mess. There's the spider, actually. In case you were wondering. There he is. Hope stream was going well. Stream was fun. Hell yeah, that's always good. But yeah, thank you for the raid again. Again, please ignore all the blood and vomit stains over the entire base. Only played one game of League, but we won, so it went well. Hey, 100% win rate for the day then. Easy. Oh, wait, are we gonna try to put a new peg leg on? Come on. Here we go. Actual peg leg this time. Don't just stab him in the chest. We did it. Thank God. Okay. How does that help with movement? I mean, obviously it does. The blood gives the base more character. Okay. That works out then. All right. Oh. I thought they were okay to walk. It turns out they're on anesthetics, so maybe not a good idea to say like, oh yeah, you can get up and leave now. They just basically got out of bed and immediately landed flat on their face. Just all right, good to go. All right. Oh yeah, we should probably build a place for dead bodies to be stored too, huh? There we go. Storage. No chunks. Yes, human-like corpses. And put the pee-pee poo-poo down there too. There we go. I'm still laughing at just how much like vomit and blood there is all over the place. I didn't realize how built up it was until now. Wanderer joins. What's this? A villager named Seymour has arrived and is joining the colony. He's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. Are you at least good at stuff? Incapable of none, is a mountain lover. I think he's okay. Hey, Otama, how's it going? Seymour is a goddamn psycho. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, psychopath. He might be actually really useful for us. So shooting, melee, artist, and social. We finally have someone who's half decent at social. That's we found the missing link. It's Seymour. Also, I like how our sociopath is or psychopath rather, is our like most social people. Oh, and Otama, thank you for the resub. Oh,
it go good.
It go good. It go good. Also, I didn't realize we were getting yet another frigate on the planet. I really hope we can reach a point where we can do something about that soon. Timmy's throwing a party in the one place that's not near all the blood and shit, but is in clear view of the corpse. Decision making in this game is a little weird, but don't worry about it. All right, yeah, they're done the party. Is Seymour better with guns than Takahashi? He's not better with guns per se, but he has a passion in it, which is more important. He's happy about what he does. There we go. Wait, did he put something in the tent or did he fix the tent? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. But isn't it more fun to see / have a corpse / blood at a party? You would think, but that actually just drives my colonists to murder each other in a rage of like unable to handle the absence of mortality or whatever. Also, hey Gordon, how's it going? Something corpse party joke. Oh god, forgot about that series. Oh, I should probably turn this into a regular bed. Boop. There, so Seymour has somewhere to sleep now. Oh wait, I should set this to actually all corpses, but don't allow fresh. Actually, yeah, don't allow fresh. But do priority normal. And this one will be only allow fresh, priority preferred. And now I should be able to get the rotting spider out of there. Perfect. Yeah, and we can collect all the corpses that are lying around and put them in a pile over here. Perfect. And then cremate corpse. And then build this up. Oh, I see the issue. We need a bigger stockpile. Expand. There we go. And despite doing that, this actually no, I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. I literally built it and was like, okay, now move things, but they're all asleep. I should wait till they wake up. I was about to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Sleeping in my society? Not likely. I didn't want to build that wall there, but I kept trying to cancel it and they wouldn't let me. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, and they're actually building the tunnel. Yes. Finally. We can have a regular indoor-outdoor entrance instead of having to everyone pile through the fridge. Oh, Seymour has tattered apparel. Okay. Also, I have no idea what the elementary school joke is supposed to be. Or the scissors lady. I genuinely have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. I want to say I know what's happening here, but I don't. Honestly, fair enough. That's just how Rimworld be. For context, we are a colonist of cave people, mole men, slavers, and we're trying to build a society. Normally the game is like, yeah, you can build a spaceship and leave that way, but I don't really enjoy going for the endings. I like just playing the game until the colony eventually internally explodes and reaches heat death. Also, what's that mining sound? Oh, it's the metal. Okay, I get it now. Also, heat stroke? Oh, miss. Okay. You know, I respect I respect that. Yeah, I might not agree with the whole slavery thing, but I can respect that you also live in caves while attempting this. Sachiko is the corpse party murderer inside of Heavenly Hoofs Elementary School, and she murders with scissors, if I recall a corpse party direct. Okay, yeah, I don't remember the events of Corpse Party. I just remember it exists. It's a game. And the only thing I remember of the name Sachiko being related to Corpse Party is we also had a barbarian in the D&D party I used to run named Sachiko. And she was just a... How do I say this politely? Like, the character is a good friend of mine. Or the player of the character is a good friend of mine. And they're actually, like, sane and a good person. The character themselves, however, is a just unabashed, unhinged psychopath. Like, they exist solely to fight. They want, like, imagine Goku, but they're not a good person on top of it. Like, they want to fight. They want to do nothing but fight. And they will actively create situations in which they can get into fights because they want to fight. They're fun to watch in motion, but goddamn, when they're a fucking train wreck when they actually get going. So a murder hobo? Surprisingly not. The only murders they've ever committed in session are justified. Other times she just beats them to near death and says, haha, you lost, and then walks away. Oh, jeez. I should ask them if they want to play something again sometime. That was a fun group. They had a really good dynamic. Just har, you lost. Also, maybe hopefully they're able to make that wire back there by climbing over the butcher table, but I'm starting to get the feeling that's not the case. Oh no, they can just climb over the butcher table. Okay, we're good. We're fine. And if we just quickly reconnect all the wires on everything, there shouldn't be any wires that are like going over the floor or like obviously visible. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's pretty now. Build out the stockpile a bit more. There we go. Pretty. Try playing D&D on Discord with friends. It just turned to me and a friend leading the whole thing. But yeah, that's the hard part about D&D is it's a lot of a group dynamic. Like, if you have one player who's really into it and the rest aren't nearly as into it, it's kind of becomes obvious who like the main character is, quote unquote. But like, if you get a bunch of people who are all like the same level of interested, it comes out really good. And all of our meat has rotted away in storage because the fridge freaked out for a bit. Nice. I mean, a murder hobo is usually described as I want to fight and kill the. I thought the description of murder hobo was you kill someone specifically for their house. Because the way I remember it is I used to play in a, I don't remember the name. It's one of the 40k role-playing systems. Like, not the newest one, Wrath and Glory. It's the one where you play the Chaos Space Marines. Oh, Orange tried to convert Seymour to his ideologion. This is a social fight. So just this rando tried to beat up Seymour in order to convert him to his religion. Whoops. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Meat. Sadly, our meat has left us, but don't worry. We have something like 100 to like 300 rice grains. We'll be fine. But yeah, it was the Chaos Space Marine 40k role-playing system. And we got onto the planet and we didn't know where to go. We didn't know what our objective was because we just knew we were showing up on the planet in order to meet our contact and then we were leaving. But the thing is, our contact was busy, so we were going to have to wait a night. So we were like, yeah, we'll stay the night, right? What's the worst that could happen? We didn't have anywhere to live and we didn't want to pay the money for the hotel. So we ended up like preemptively figuring out where, because one of our party members was a legitimate Chaos Space Marine. Those guys cannot walk around in public without people being like, fucking chaos, kill it. Like, so it was me, our tech priest, and a couple cultist dudes just wandering around. We had one guy that was, I think his name was like Marvin the Magnificent. His whole concept is he was a psyker, but he started as a party tricks wizard. Like, he was like, yeah, no, I want to make kids happy using my cool tricks. And then he got arrested once for psychers being illegal, got really mad, had a huge psychic awakening, broke out, and he's still a fucking party tricks wizard. Like, all of his stuff revolves around card tricks and pulling rabbits out of hats and whatnot. But he's also a complete asshole now too. Like, kill the chaos. Is he the dude from the final? Yeah, we went to a city full of that one guy from the Final Fantasy trailer, and we showed up and they were like, chaos, we must kill him. And we were like, oh shit, let's not be here. 'Tis a silly place. But yeah, so we're going around trying to get information. I end up going to a library and interfacing with one of the computers, and then I think I specifically said I just left it on a website that was like that old "you are an idiot" website where it's basically just a virus, and I was like, haha, yes. The Emperor's children will be fucking fools that will click on the link. Like, But anyway, the important part of the story is after all that's said and done, we need somewhere to stay for the night. We can't bring our Chaos Space Marine friend in anywhere because he's a big Chaos Space Marine. So what we end up doing is in a poorer part of the town, we find this house. We have the Chaos Space Marine kick the door in, and then the rest of us just immediately flood past him, find the one just old owner of the house, and just manually beat him to death. It's like, this is our house now. We own the place. And we didn't have to worry about any consequences of that until 3 days later when the guy hadn't shown up to work for a while. Someone sent a guardsman to come check out the house, realized it was full of chaos, and immediate fucking, what do you call it? Not the, okay, long story, I can't remember the name of the actual term, but it's, the Inquisition. The Inquisition cracked down on us super hard. Because it was like a Chaos Space Marine and his band of merry men hanging out in this guy's house. We murdered the owner of the house. So you can imagine why they'd get mad. Actually, hey, we just knocked a guy down. And he was part of our team, but he was also a traitor. But this gives me an idea. So leave Seymour there. Needs tending, but she's not bleeding, so I'm not worried about it, honestly. He, however, will bleed out in 3 hours. So what I'm actually going to do is quickly move the bed over here. Set it to medical. Stabilize him. Actually, we don't need to set it to medical if we're just going to stabilize him on the floor. Yeah, we don't need quality. We're not worried about getting him up and going as fast as possible. We just need to have his prison cell built in time. Come on. There we go. Hey, it's like my job. Yeah, pretty much. The only difference is instead of being like, all right, we need this man alive and need to do our best care because we're actual medical professionals. What do we do about the guy that just tried to turn on us? Stab him to almost near death, then fucking save his life and leave him on the floor. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Also, once you finish that, quickly go build a... Oh, he died. Well, we tried. An attempt was made. There, perfect. And now we just set this for prisoners. So now, if we ever end up in a situation where we do need to take a prisoner, we have a prison cell available. Granted, should probably fucking no available access for it. Hello? Oh, because he's fresh. I get it. Haul him to the corpse position. My peg-legged friend. There we go. And it's like nothing bad ever happened. Yeah. Yay! Although, do we have limestone or marble bricks yet? No, we don't. We do have an excessive amount of slate bricks, so let's just trade the order around. so they start working on the other type. Also, for people who have recently arrived to the stream, I really like this setup. Like, people have to come into the base from either here or here, and the gun emplacement will catch both. Like, that worked out really well for me. And then we build into the base a la Dwarf Fortress up this way. This is going to be our inside farm. And then we got our hallways. This is a hallway in progress. Once, you know, everyone who is our mining person gets back to work. There is no death in busings. Yeah, exactly. What's the name of our community? Hold on. This is factions. Trying to remember the name of our actual, like, town. It's probably on the world map. Oh, right. I forgot. With big world map means you actually have to take the time to generate the planet. There we go. Yep. There is no death in peyote. There is no death in peyote. Only rice porridge. Well, actually, that's made with cheetah meat, pork, and rice, so not quite porridge, rice porridge. That, oh, lemon's pork and rice. Oh, fancy. Ooh la la. This is what I get for not making people eat nutrient paste. Where it's literally just, this is a paste we've made, eat it. All right, are we making, we are making marble blocks now, nice. Which means, check marble floor. There we go, we can now have a kitchen floor. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Okay. The ancient pipeline section just needs to be attacked to be destroyed. So we'll worry about that in a bit. This is a transport pod guy. We could catch him in the prison. We built a prison specifically for this moment. Send our fastest Timmy. Go get him. He's a little far away and he might be dead by the time we get there. But go Timmy, go. Go Timmy, go. Go Timmy, go. Good Timmy, good. Run with him, Timmy. Run with him. Do not drop the child. Actually, what is this guy's stats? The one we're collecting. I can't tell because he's currently being carried by Timmy. There we go. He bleeds out in 2 hours. That's fine. He is a Timmy fucking zoom in. Yeah. Pick this guy up above his head and then just like Olympic sprinted all the way back. Kleptomaniac, martial artist, and slob. Okay. Crafting, artistic, intellectual, and mining. Not bad. Yeah, quickly go 10 to this guy. Because we need to keep him alive if we're going to actually convert him to our side. Because, like, before, essentially, from what I understand, slaves are easiest to keep when you have one slave per every 2 regular colonists. So what I want to do is I want to get up to at least 4 or 6 regular colonists, and then we'll start collecting slaves. Because I also need a place to store my slaves. And, you know, just a regular-ass prison cell is probably not going to do it for when we get, like, 3 people. You stand here, you stand here, you stand here. You all share a same twin-sized bed. Get used to it. The real slaves are the friends we made along the way. Oh, that's terrible. Alrighty. And we're just... Oh, we're building the second temperature thing. Okay, I thought we were fixing something. There we go. The fridge shouldn't have any major cooling issues anymore. There's only one way in and out through this door. There's 2 different coolers trying to bring it back up to -20. As long as we have electricity, there will not be any major issue. And we're getting the floor built in there now too. Nice. While we're at it, where is my doormats? Here we go. Let's put one there. Reliquary. Relics are ancient objects. Okay, so they're like 2x3. I thought they were way bigger. Religion spot. Used as a focus for rituals. Okay, very cool. The Neil cloth. Used. Observing rituals, praying, or discussing. Okay. So if we build like a church area, we'll have to use that stuff. How are you still in medical emergency? Hello? Oh, you're just in life-threatening blood loss. You're not, like, super bad. I feel like I could really get into this game, and that scares me because I already put like 60+ hours in the Persona 5 Row with... Oh, God! Yeah! Yeah, no, this game is a game you can really get into because it's all randomly generated for, like, I was about to say for lack of a better term, but that's not even it. It's literally just all randomly generated. Like, the only things that aren't randomly generated are the religion that I'm running for my characters and the, like, actual bases I'm building up. Otherwise, it's like, oh yeah, this map was randomly generated on this randomly generated planet with all these randomly generated factions, like, and like in that context I am just a small blip on the world in the grand scale of things, but at the same time I am literally fighting for my fucking life to keep these colonists alive. And like they have little conversations with each other too. Like Miss, I believe, just had a conversation with, yeah, he's talking about practicing craps with Takahashi. I keep saying Takahashi, but his name's actually Takashi. I keep throwing in the extra syllable. There we go. Although I would like it if we actually had more electricity. That part seems to keep breaking. But I mean, that's what we're supposed to be learning solar generators for once we actually get someone back into researching. Anytime now. Sapphire. Oh, just another gem. I was wondering if I could like build something out of it, but probably just jewelry. Wait, when the fuck did we get the Glock? When did who the fuck gave us the Glock? Oh, and all of our people are melee focused, so I couldn't give anyone the Glock for like maximum effectiveness either. There we go. Put one there too. I don't have any benefit actually from the garland trees, so going to harvest the pod would not help me, I believe. Unless I sold the pod. He needs Glock when you have dagger. A Glock that shoots daggers. The knife gun. So I'm just gonna manually force all this to get mined out by our miner. Because I would like it if we actually, you know, put a real wall in there. I'm just following along with the wall tool, like, all right, good. All right. All right. All right, good hustle. Just give them the gun. They beat people with it in melee, just pistol whip constantly. Quest available. I don't care about quests until I'm a little more situated. Put a door blueprint there. Now we're talking. Now we're making progress. Farm is looking good. Corpse pile is in the process of burning corpses. What else can we worry about at this time? I hear that bing and think it's my damn iPhone. Yeah. Oh my god, I want to try that now just to like torture myself. Just set, like, instead of using vibrate on my phone, just set my text tone to the Rimworld notification sound and see how many times I just go, oh shit, something's going on. Trying to like focus during like a major fight or like a war or something, probably a nightmare. Like, imagine just doing this and you hear, yeah, that little ding and you're like, oh shit, I got text. It's like oh god, that would be a nightmare. That'd be so hard to be like, is what I'm hearing real or fake? Okay, so the point is, that's good now. Who is our researcher? Takashi. What else do they do? Warden, wait, entertain. They're a cook. They hunt. They grow. They plant, cut. Okay. So point being, when the time comes, I'm gonna want to assign Takashi to do our research. Actually, I should figure out where to put a battery room. I think if we do a water room, it should be over here somewhere, or maybe even up in this area. Let's make over here a battery room. So do something like this. There, and then that's the way into the battery room. Perfect. When I work, how both real and fake? It's real because you hear it, but it's fake because you see it. Yeah. When I worked private EMS, they would message or call your phone when you had a run, and you learn to set the ringtone to something you hated because if you liked it, then you end up hating it later. Oh yeah, huh? Because like you associate the sound with the action. God, that's Pavlov's theory about like training, but instead of it being like, oh, there's gonna be a thing now when I hear this noise, it's fuck, not this again. Like reverse Pavlov. Also, I realized I put the doormat down, but it's still a fucking mess in here. So I don't think the doormat's actually helping anything at the moment until I clean this up. There we go. Remove all the dirt. Okay, well, you tried. You made an attempt. That's all you can ask of someone. Protection fee. A band of thugs sent by Himmel's clan calls you from nearby. They offer to keep your colony safe from any threats, even the ones potentially caused by them, as long as you pay a fee of 203 silver. Do we want to pay a shakedown fee? I'm gonna say no. Now, here's the funny thing. I don't think they realize what my situation is. So, I know for a fact if I refuse this, they're immediately going to attack. right? Because it's like, oh yeah, you can't guarantee safety. Yo, this guy goes for $690 for a slave market. Hello. We might actually keep this guy for selling at this rate. No, we're just gonna reduce resistance, and if somebody shows up to sell to in that time, we'll just sell for the money. Otherwise, they're gonna become a new teammate of ours. They've gone berserk inside their prison cell. They're pissed. But if I built that door right, they're out! They've escaped! I thought they weren't gonna be able to escape. Shit. Yeah, work on that. Hopefully we get that bed or door rebuilt in time. I didn't think they were going to be able to break out. Come on. Finish up that. Perfect. Capture him again. Put him back. There we go. This is the group from the fucking people that tried to do the shakedown. Now, if I'm right, yep, it's just a dude with a fucking melee weapon. It's a hammer, no less. Now, here's the funny thing about that. I don't think they realize how grossly underprepared they are in comparison to a fucking gun complex. All right, so we'll let him close the distance for a bit. Forget, nothing I can do about that. Okay, now that he's about here, let's tell Takashi to go man the complex. There we go. Now check this out. Not an issue. Oh, he had a shield on him. No wonder he was able to take a couple hits. Oh, wait. No. You undraft. There we go. Who is a really good melee person? Timmy is like 6 melee. I think I'm actually gonna... I think I might turn Timmy into a melee warrior and keep Takashi on guns instead of using the revolver. Because I literally just got handed a hammer and a shield from that guy. Timmy, you have to go pick up the hammer. What the fuck? Oh, as shield. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. So Timmy is a melee warrior. The Hemke's clan raid is done. What the fuck? No, don't strip. There we go. Perfect. We did it. How are we looking for food? 4 meals left now. All in all, pretty fine. I think we're doing okay. Let me check something real quick before we keep going. Okay, just wanted to be sure. How are you doing mentally? Serious environment, serious pain, cramped material, awful prison cell. Uncovered body part because of your religion. But if you're gonna join our team, I want you to be our religion. So yeah. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. Convert. Better idea. There we go. So we have all that. This hallway could use more being builtedness. Actually, what we could do, which would be very nice right about now, there we go. Let's fill this in so they'll actually start mining this out as well, and then we can get a storage room which will allow us to actually make our dining room into something that resembles a dining room. Oh, he's only worth 515 now. Bruh. I think it's because I don't have anyone who's good at social is the issue here. Hey! A person or creature not hiding under the roof risks getting injured by ice pellets. Well, you know what that means. Zone. Expand allowed area, area 1. We're just gonna quickly assign the whole base area. There we go. And then we go to our colonists. You're only allowed to live in area 1 for the time being. Everybody inside. There we go. And we'll just wait out the storm here. Oh, it's outside allowed area. All right. Beat the crap out of your merchandise a little bit, yeah. I mean, he was starting shit, and you know the age-old adage: start shit, get hit. So justified. Yeah, Timmy doesn't have anything to do while this is going on. Can I move the research bench indoors? Like if I just move really fast? Yeah, just quickly make her unrestricted. Run outside. Grab the bench. Bring it inside. Quickly grab that, bring it inside. There we go. And then quickly set her back into our, where is it? Area 1. There we go. Mission accomplished. And we can also set up a tall shelves, or 2 sets of tall shelves like that. There we go. And this will make a nice little storage room that we can build up. Also put a weapons cabinet like that. Perfect. So for this storage, we want manufactured raw resources, items, but not weapons or apparel, and buildings. And then for this, we want everything it can fucking hold to be put in there. And with that in mind, we can now delete this. And then we'll get to work. Hopefully that hailstorm goes away at some point. That'd be nice. You know, if it would just stop. Maybe cease, even. Please? Yeah, no, I would like the storm to go away before people have to sleep inside with no beds. Okay. Well, not much to do about that. Logging the vulture men. They plan group of parts from the vulture men have arrived nearby. They plan to log wood. Well, they're gonna be sorely disappointed. Parts of the vulture men are now leaving with the wood. The one log. The one ass tree they managed to chop down. Okay. Oh, hailstorm's over. Thank God. Okay. Unrestricted. Oh wait. It'd be easier from here. Unrestricted, unrestricted, unrestricted. Draft all, undraft all. And that's just an easy way to wake people up so they'll go to their regular beds. Pro tip. Just pause time and then draft, undraft someone really quick and they'll be fine. Also, I haven't fed this guy. He might have an issue. Oh, he's back up to $655 though for sale. So we got that working out for us. Where do we want to put the bedrooms now that I think about it? Game? Okay, there we go. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. No, but that makes the bathrooms too weird. What about... there, something like this. All right, I'm gonna take a nap. I'll talk to you later, Lupin. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks for coming by, man. Have a good nap. There. Speaking of naps, here's just some pretty nap ready bedroom sizes. We can set up one of those bedrooms to be a better prison cell for the time being, because we have a bunch of tents to work with. There we go. Now that we got that going, let's put this up here. There we go. And we've already built... yeah, we have more marble blocks than we have slate blocks at this point. So I think we're just going to quickly move slate blocks back to the top of the priority list. There we go. And then floors. We're going to do like What's smooth polished or smooth marble look like? Something like this. Just to see what it looks like. Unless she's not gonna work on it. No, she's not gonna work on it! Also, I think we would benefit from putting up at least an attempt at lights at this point. Manhunter pack. Pack of man-eating squirrels have entered the area. There are 2 of them. 2 squirrel. Well, you know what beats squirrel? Gun emplacement. Come on. Kill him before he gets there. All right, that's 1 squirrel. That's 2 squirrel, baby. We did it. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, no, they're fresh. Okay. I was going to say, if I remember correctly, they count as rotten because they were diseased, but apparently not. I don't know if Takahashi's the best person to try to drag them over because, you know, he's got the peg leg, but we could probably get him a better leg at some point in the future. I don't think we'll ever be able to get him a biological leg back, but yeah, we can give him a cool Terminator leg, and that's just as good, right? There we go. And tall shelves are being built. I can quickly copy the settings from this shelf and then move them over to this one when it finishes. And come on, show me the shelf. Perfect. There we go. Still counts the hallway as a lab. Oh, these tiles actually look nice. Makes like a dining room feel. Well, not like a dining room, but like a cafeteria, which is coincidentally exactly what I'm looking for. So there we go. And then when it comes to furniture, get some slate 1x2 tables and go like this. And then our steel dining chairs. Like that. A group of ferals have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. How many is the group? Just 1. All right, we're using yield tactic on them again. They will run straight headfirst at our mounted gun position, and we will just make them explode. Also, maybe we should deliver some food for a prisoner so he doesn't die. There you go. Okay, yeah, he'll be fine. He ate food. That's like the bare minimum, right? That's good. Ferals are now beginning their assault, which means Takashi needs to get down to the gun emplacement. Here they come, and here comes the gun. Ferals have decided to take what they can and leave. Which apparently means attacking anyway. Oh, he's attacking the gun complex itself. Good attempt. How you miss so much when it's right in front of you? It's not about accuracy, it's about rate of fire. Don't worry about it. Do we have anyone who can, like, fix this? Wait, no, that's... There. Okay, so it's already been rearmed. We just need repairs at this point because it kind of got punched. There we go, perfect. We'll have to come up with a better solution, but for the time being, that's pretty all right. Because I want a way to slow them down so they don't immediately rush the gun. But the only way I can think of is put a bunch of barricades down. But the problem with that is they would get cover from the barricades, which then in turn makes it harder to shoot at them. So the best strategy here might actually be... There's one for mud moats, but I want to make sure we actually have an indoor farm and electricity option before I throw down a bunch of mud moats and call it a day. Yeah, they still don't enjoy their bed area. Do it anyway. Who needs thinking ahead? Fair enough. Although I don't know where I'd put it because it's a very wide... Yo, actually, wait. I have an idea. What if we were to somehow wall this off and force them to do the whole gauntlet of going around this way? Ideas for the future. Once we are more sure this is going to turn out fine. Because right now we need this chair built. Hopefully we get that done. Come on, you can do it. Chair. Perfect. No, work on the table. That's more important. Because we have a table, we have a chair. People will no longer freak out for eating without chairs or tables. There. They cannot stop us now. Also, this counts as a dining room now, which is nice. And look, they can just sit there and chill out. It counts as recreation. Actually, speaking of recreation, pool table. We are very close to having the room for the pool table. Nice. I kind of want to build lights, but I also don't want to take away from precious electricity that could be used for everything else. So I'm just going to leave the room dark for the time being. There we go. All right. What's this guy's worth now? 655. We're getting there. We're getting there. I have dark vision. I have dark vision too. Yeah, don't worry. I got dark vision. Fucking the bane of any D&D party in 5th edition, where it's like, I've built a cool vision-based dungeon that relies on light. I was about to say light temperatures and dark temperatures, but that's not the right word at all. That relies on light and darkness. Surely it'll be a fun experience for everyone. Actually, I have night vision. Great. God, sometimes you plan for dark vision, sometimes you don't, and when you don't, it kind of ruins your whole game plan from square one. Here, actually, more importantly, crisis of belief. Michelle's spirit is broken and this yes! Yes! We're getting there. Okay. With that being the case, Timmy? Wait, who's our warden? It's Takahashi. Okay. Get in there, dude. He's having a crisis of belief. Force our religion upon him. There is no calming down to be had. Okay. Although a cheetah is now hunting Timmy for food. Great. Where's Takahashi? Right there. Where's Timmy? Right there. Okay. Can Timmy get to the gun complex before the cheetah gets him? Hopefully. Also, Osu, thank you for the raid. Oh god, he did not make it to the gun emplacement in time. Okay. Takahashi also has a wait, he's a melee warrior. What am I doing? He's designed for this. You have a shield and a hammer. Come on. Bludgeon this fucking cheetah to death. I've seen your search history. You need help? No, you haven't. I know you haven't because I don't have a search history. I just find things. It's that simple. Oh, fuck. He's gonna I think he's gonna kill Timmy. This isn't... somebody get there faster. Timmy is fucking dead. Timmy was eaten by the goddamn cheetah. That's not good. Okay, so all of a sudden we actually really need to recruit you, like really, really badly. Who is our warden now? Takashi, okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Where can we put the grave? I'm just gonna put it up here for now. There we go. Wait, is the game crashing like how Nane's did? I don't know. I don't know how Nane's crashed. I know it slows down a bit when dealing with stuff. But here. Owner Timmy. Go put Timmy in his grave. Actually, strip Timmy first and then put him in the grave. There we go. Rest in piss, Timmy. I know there's one bug where if you click the two lines on the top right that look like this, the whole game just stops. On the top right, like, what about what are these ones in the bottom right? Like, I don't know if they work as well, but like, here, let's kind of test this bug out. Give me a moment here. Holy shit, it works. Holy fuck. Actually game breaking, hello? Good thing you can fix it by hitting the arrows. That'd be really unfortunate and really a hindsight of the devs if you couldn't fix it by hitting the arrows. But I guess because you can hit the arrows, they don't have to patch it out. Yeah, kind of weird. Kind of quirky. I meant how Nane had someone she liked die in Fire Emblem and her game crashed. Oh! Ah, yes. Crashed. I understand now. Not ye old time-honored tradition of Fire Emblem where he's straight up safe scumming. Yeah, I have these tiles for the hallway. I'm not gonna worry about putting those down actually yet, because we really need a third colonist because we're down to 2 people. Oh, I can... Hold on. Copy settings. Paste settings. Paste settings. There we go. Now we can start hopefully getting some of our stuff out of our dining room. There we go. You know what they say, you know, the old saying goes, two's a party, three's a crowd, two makes a colony, it does not. Two makes a colony, it does not. It just turns around in mid-sentence just now. As the age-old adage goes, what the fuck am I talking about? There we go. Now, admittedly, this doesn't clear up much space, but it is still space. You know what I mean? There we go. And I think that is where we're gonna call it for today. And yeah, that's a pretty good point to leave it on. We had someone die, but we do have a prisoner. We've got a pretty decent base set up. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. So we are gonna end the stream here. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all had fun. I apologize, it's not Yakuza as we normally would. But yeah, no, Jesus Christ, if you guys have been keeping up with Twitter, there is some fucking wacky ass news today. That I feel like it, you know, it works for me. But I prefer doing this. It was fun. Your god isn't coming for you. Join our call. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're walking into his room to say. And then something bad happens to us instead of him. And then we come back the next day like, yeah, no, your god's not coming for you. Join our colony. Alrighty, so in the links, we've got an archive. That's where the VODs go when we are done with them. I knew I was forgetting something yesterday, and that was uploading shit. We've got YouTube. That's where video edits go, but when I'm back in the swing of things. We got Discord. That's where we have conversations related to topics we talk about on the stream. And I don't know, we mainly just post memes and other links. It's kind of the main purpose of the Discord. And we also have a Twitter. That's where I'm most active on social medias because it's very easy. Just type out a bunch of wacky sentences and hit enter. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all had fun. Please stick around for the raid. Speaking of raid, let's find out who to raid. I am usually on the creator dashboard version of Twitch, so I don't really see what's going on immediately. So we got Nane playing ranked Pokemon Unite. We got Asu playing Amogus. Got Naikaze also playing Unite. And we also have Yuki Ringo playing Skyward Sword. So we have a lot of options right now. Like, a lot of options. Let's do... I don't think I've done Yuki in a while, if ever. My rating memory doesn't go very far back. So let's do Yuki. There we go. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all had fun. They are currently playing Skyward Sword, so I hope you guys enjoy some Legend of Zelda flavored adventures. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so we will be doing Disco Elysium starting day 2 of the investigation. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you had fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until then, have a good one, y'all. Later.
don't know if I should show that. Oh, Lupin, hello! Can I get a shout out for Lupin, please? How are you doing? It's been a while. Are you staying comfy cozy? Gordon Finn with a